That section has gotten quite gnarly.
Tomac a little bit closer than he was one lap ago. Yep.
I think he's trying to mimic exactly what Musquin did through there. Like you said, certainly didn't lose as much ground as he normally does. He's strong under braking into these turns. His patience is now done. He's been eating roost from Marvin this entire race.
2.5 laps to go. The fans absolutely loving this battle here at the Wick. Big outside line push for Tomac. Switches back to the inside and the exit of the corner. Marvin's going to have to go outside to block it, and he does.
Yeah, smooth. He has to do that, Marvin. He heard Tomac there. Tomac just going for it, trying everything he can, but Marvin always just able to close the door so far. This is when the intensity picks up. You don't wait for your favorite spot. You're going to push and try and make a spot.
Tomac tried to cross over the ruts that were in that corner. It wasn't quick, but I'm actually surprised he did not lose that much time.
It was a combination of he was going to try something, and I think he made a little mistake. But like you said, we've seen Bosch be very good at that, come into a corner and bank off the entrance and just go straight to the exit. Sort of really square up the corner, as we call it, rather than arc it and round it off. You make it into sort of a two-turn process, an entrance and an exit.
Yeah, worth the risk for Tomac, who's 3 or 4 bike lengths behind. Certainly didn't lose a ton of ground. And again, we're hitting that long straightaway in the back. A lot of fans up along the fence lines. Highest speed section of the track. Oh. This is where Tomac has done a lot of damage, but it's also where Musquin took the lead from Barsha earlier.
Yes, somebody's bike just expired. It looked like a steam engine more than anything else.
Yeah, smoke screen to deal with here for Marvin. The bike is still running. Oh, this is as close as Tomac has been. Can Marvin get to the inside again? Yes.
Yeah, almost a little bubble there.
I think that's Heath Harrison, who was up in the top 10 for most of this moto. His bike is steaming. He finally gets out of the way. Musquin and Tomac continue wheel-to-wheel action here at the Wick.
They just got the 2-lap card, less than 2 laps to go.
Oh, the crowd is going crazy here. This is what they wanted to see. 2 phenomenal first motos with battles coming right down to the wire. Tomac is all over Musquin.
They are pushing. That section's gotten really treacherous in there. That was the fastest they've been through there in several laps. They're laying it all out on the table at the moment. As hard as Marvin pushes, Eli seems to be right there. Look at him, so strong into some of these downhill, off-cambered, tight turns.
Come back the wide line into this pit. They're going to jump back into it again. Great spectator section there. You can almost hear them echoing through the valley. Outside line for Tomac. Big charge. Musquin's able to beat him to the spot.
He was going to go for it, but Musquin, almost with that sixth sense, knew he was going to be there. Just hit the brakes and shut the door on him. And Eli's probably thinking, man, last time we went to the outside, he ran me there. That time I tried to go to the inside. It seems like no matter what Eli throws at Marvin, he's been able to have an answer to this point. Lap and a half to go. They're flying. These guys are pushing hard.
This is just fun to watch. There's really not much to say except 2 masters of the game right now. Tomac doing everything right to try to find running room, and Musquin doing everything right to block it. And it is incredible how much roost Tomac has taken on throughout this race.
Oh, yeah, you can tell. Probably when he gets an opportunity, you'll see him reach up for that roller. Usually, watch out of this corner, there's a little opportunity out of one of these jumps. Tomac close. He is close.
Yep. Musquin airing out the top of that jump, even had feet off the pegs, trying to get the bike back where he wanted. Big push around the outside from Tomac.
He's trying everything. Marvin keeps closing the door.
Oh, who's going to get the exit of the corner? Finally, Tomac is able to execute the pass.
Man, that was close. Musquin went to go shut the door, but he couldn't because Tomac had pushed his way through. Great race. You see the blue flag, that's like lap of lead move. White flag, last lap. Here we go.
And Musquin not giving up. He's giving it everything he has. White flag out, as you mentioned, trying to get Tomac back. You might as well let it all hang out now.
You got it. You're giving it everything you've got. This is a huge mental game. It's also be big for a point swing. Instead of losing 3 for Musquin, gaining 3 at this point of the season, it all makes a huge difference. It's a 6-point swing. But
Marvin! Marvin is down. He hits the back of that jump. Little pin down there. How big a lead do they have?
He's good. He's got big enough gap. Their pace has just dropped the rest of the field.
I see.
But the lap before, I just said how gnarly they were through there. Ooh, his bars are bent. So don't take too long getting going, Marvin. Great ride from Eli. Said they were pushing it. That section is very tough, and that time it caught Marvin out.
Wow. All right, take us through this, Grant.
He just lands, see, just about a foot to the left of where he normally would, and he lands right in the cush instead of next to it. And then it sucks up when your suspension compressor, you see the sort of front end tuck and dig into that sand, and then it just rebounded and threw him off the bike. Not a hard crash, but that was purely pushing through sections where riders are not comfortable going that sort of pace. But, you know, when you're at this level, you don't have a choice. Here, the crowd, they've enjoyed this. They take their hats off to this man right here. Got to take your hat off to Marvin. Between the two of them, they make great racing.
The legacy continues to grow here for Eli. Another come-from-behind win, another race that's going to go in the column for him. But as we've been saying all year, was it nearly as easy as it appears? Yeah, he's going to win this moto, but he leads essentially one lap of it. Made the pass as the white flag was coming out. Just a power move around the outside, refused to lift. And then it was cool to see Marvin try to come back on him. Musquin, by the way, is okay. He's still 14 seconds ahead of Varsha, so he's still solid in second. And maybe we get another showdown on Moto 2 for the overall.